market analysis is when you're trying to estimate the value of your home. So the way that process works is that if you call me and you're saying, hey, we're looking at selling our house, we'll set up a time to come through, walk through your house, get some notes about it so that we really have a good understanding of what your house is. In order to determine a value, what we're really doing is doing two things. We're pulling two lists of houses. One would be houses that in your neighborhood that have sold. So we'll compare your house to other houses that have actually sold and closed, so we know when they sold, we know how much they sold for, and we know, for the most part, we've got a pretty good idea of how they compare to your house. The second list that we pull, which is almost as important, if not more important, is what else is on the market right now. Because any buyer that's going to come and look at your house, if it's for sale, they're not looking at any of those houses that have already sold, because they're already sold. So we want to make sure that we know, how does our house compare to what else is on the market, so when someone comes and looks at your house, where else are they going to go? And how do we compare to those other homes? Market analysis is completely without obligation to you as the consumer. We're happy to come out, give you what we feel is the best accurate value for your home. Our market analyses I think are a little bit different than what the industry does. We really try to make ours be an interactive process. We like to talk through the positives and negatives, because that's really, when you're doing a market analysis, that's really what it's all about, is some buyers are going to look at things differently than other buyers are. And so if anybody comes in from a real estate perspective and tries to say, this is exactly what your house is worth and there's no way you're going to get any more or less for it, it's probably just not very accurate, because things can fluctuate, especially in today's market.